What's happening here? Why is everyone staring at their phones? Isn't it time for work?
Good day, sir. Would you like me to serve you a hot cup of coffee?
No. I just want to know the reason why are the employees not doing their work? It's weird. I didn't give any instruction for a team building.
Oh, sir, did you forget about the memorandum that you have signed last week? It says that today will be a special day because we're not going to do any work.
A memorandum, huh? What memorandum? I can't remember a time I'm signing papers like that. I've been seeing lots of documents given by our investors these past few days. Besides, how did this fake news came into life, by the way?
Sir, it actually began as a rumor, but then a picture of a memorandum with your sign did spread everywhere in the company.
May I see that? This one's fake. The way my signature is written isn't the way I write it.
Oh no, sir, what should we do then?
I want you and the internal investigations team to do a thorough investigation on this incident. Whoever responsible on this fake news shall be fired. Whatever reason, alibi, or excuse he gives. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay then, going to work. So as you can see on the conversation of the CEO with his secretary earlier, it shows that the fake news had risen inside the company. And everyone inside their company is being dragged into false information, or what we call nowadays the misinformation. The fact that truth and lies exist in our world is extremely undeniable. But it is also a problem that everyone must be aware of. However, a solution for those problems do exist, namely verification and being literate. So, what do these two words mean at the very first place? Verification, coming from the root word verify, is an action made by someone to prove that a statement is real, not falsified or fabricated. On the other hand, literate is a person's state where he is or where he has access or he knows a certain thing or lie. He is literate because he knows how to read, he knows how to speak, which is the very common way on how people define the word literate. However, education is not the only thing that we must be literate of. There's also one thing that I think we should be literate. It's called the internet because we are already at the news/information age, and internet is extremely dangerous if you don't know how to use it because misinformation and fake news are spread throughout everywhere. So as we are going through these days where messages can be easily brought by cell phone apps and ordering food is made easier because of Food Panda and different delivery apps and also hotlines, and also shopping is made easier because of Shopee, Zalora, Shane, and everything. There also comes the scam, the fake news, and the misinformation that is caused by people of because of how are they abusing the technology we have right now. And that's when a thing called media and information literacy comes into the scene. So what does it mean on media and information literacy? So a media and information literate individual has the access of media and information. But along with that blessing of information, there also comes the discipline. What is that discipline I am talking about? The discipline I am talking about is the discipline of being a good verifier of information. Another is being an open-minded individual on these issues carried by the social media. So here comes the question. How significant or important being a media and information literate individual to us as a user of the internet. So in today's world where information is simply one step beyond of our hands, uh, it can also be passed into one person and to another in just a short time. You can just send this message to another in just a few mere seconds. And I think that information is an illusion of reality. Or why? Because if, example, an article. So if a news writer is going to write an article about someone which is something like unproven or hypothesized, it may come into conclusion that it is fake, right? Because individuals has this stimulus of perceiving that a said information is verified just because it's coming from the news. However, everything on the news isn't real. There may be some which are fabricated or unreal, or maybe they are not just real, or there are things that were added up onto it. We need to use the internet or the social media in the right way. We should know which websites we need to use instead of just exploring the media. Examples of such things that I am talking about are ad webs, and if things might get to explore too much, you might explore the dark web and the deep web. One click on those kind of websites might get your personal information stolen, and also your life might be at risk because dark webs and deep webs are controlled by mafias. And also the content that is posted on the dark web is extremely clandestine. Or what I mean, it's extremely secretive, and some are extremely graphic because live footages of killing someone, uh, electrifying them are seen mostly on those sites. So if you are aware of the film, or I'm not actually sure if this is a film, it's called Snuff R73, and it's actually a collection of pornographic content wherein the victim is being and killed right after, and camouflaging into the daylight. It also acts, I mean, the deep web also acts as a shopping center for illegal drugs and firearms as well. To conclude everything, I would just say that being a media and information literate individual, its essence is just to be like it's a power an individual have because that power will give him the knowledge of everything on how to use the internet. Although internet is an extremely vast system of websites of everything and everything, that power of being media and information literate has has a great impact on the individual because he will know how to use everything. He will know how to use socialize. He will know how to socialize using social media because he knows how to assess information and etc. and etc. There are many things that being a media and information literate individual can help to us as a Generation Z and a user of the technology, and that's all. And also, I would like to say that media today is like a vast sea of questions that we might say, is this real, or is this even real? Uh, yeah. And also, assessing information is a must nowadays. But how would you be so good at analyzing something on the internet? And that's when what I am saying, the media and information literacy comes in. And thank you for listening. And oh, wait, what do you think happened on the scenario on the company earlier?